These are the stories we're following today.
There's a new element in the MTSU's controversial tobacco ban that has even the university president asking questions. We also have an update on a reported suicide bus bombing that occurred yesterday in Russia.
For freshmen, finding your way around campus is hard enough, but imagine not being able to see it. We have those stories and more. Your news starts right now. Good afternoon. I'm Morgan Massengill.
And I'm Kevin Mumford. Welcome to our morning news report.
With all the controversies and glitches associated with the Affordable Healthcare website, President Obama is stressing that it's more than just a website. Once again, the president is forced to defend his signature healthcare program. He admits the website has had some technical issues, but the president assures America the healthcare program itself is a good product. The website's glitches are not what President Obama had in mind 5 days before its launch. Come mid-February, if Americans are still unable to purchase their health care plan, they could face a penalty unless the deadline is delayed.
Apply for health insurance and browse and buy affordable plans in most states hasn't worked as smoothly as it was supposed to work. The product is good. The health insurance that's being provided is good.
If you'd like to check the website for yourself, visit healthcare.gov.
Tennessee has the second highest rate of domestic violent assaults in the nation. That's one reason a nationally known survivor of domestic violence is on the MTSU campus.
Because in order for us to stop the violence, we have to stop the silence.
Students wearing purple pins to show their support to end domestic violence. Listen as Mildred Muhammad tells her compelling story of survival. She says violence in the home can happen
But it doesn't have
to
a
anyone.
religion, it doesn't have a race, a creed, or color, it doesn't have a financial or educational status. It goes from the very rich to the very poor. Most times,
Ms. Muhammad's next appearance will be on an interview with Oprah. In Arkansas, the search continues for an airplane. It is believed to have crashed in Madison County yesterday afternoon. 2 people are believed to have been in a single-engine Piper that residents say crashed south of Huntsville. Investigators say a pilot notified air traffic control of a problem but never checked in again. Witnesses reported hearing a loud crash, but hours of searching did not lead to a plane.
School is supposed to be the safest place for students outside of their homes. News 3's Marcus Wagner discovers that may not be the case in some Rutherford County schools.
Rutherford County high schools have had a spell of bad luck over the past month. Teachers have been suspended for inappropriate physical contact with students.
Thank you, Marcus. Both teachers are currently still under investigation. For 2 years, MTSU has been tobacco-free, but technology and changing student habits have raised some questions. Questions even the university president can't answer, as Chris Davis found out.
It looks like a cigarette. It tastes like a cigarette. It even works like a cigarette, but it's not. It's an electronic cigarette, and it's gaining popularity across the country.
Seeing a lot more of them around out in public.
Many people use electronic cigarettes in an attempt to try to quit smoking. As for the 2 students we talked to, well, for them, it's not working. They still can't kick the habit.
Moving into a dorm, meeting with an advisor, actually going to class, all basic things that freshmen experience for the first time. Morning news reporter John found a freshman who's finding her way around in a unique way.
We spent all day yesterday with a freshman who is in the middle of her first semester. She is not your typical freshman, but between finding her way to classes and every other typical freshman experience, she's having to jump over a few other hurdles at the same time.
Every freshman has a challenge when they come to college for the first time.
To me, it's just normal. Like, that's just my life.
Kira McCall's challenge is very unique in comparison to the average freshman experience.
Even though she says she doesn't know what she wants to do when she graduates, Kira is a broadcast journalism major. She says she loves communications and talking with others. especially about her life experiences and what she has gone through being blind.
As Jordan mentioned, Disabled Student Services has been a big help to Kara. If you know anyone who could use their help, you can find them on the NTSU website, ntsu.edu. Coming up on our News 3 report, fire is no joke, but these firefighters having some fun teaching local children about safety.
2 local organizations are fighting to end hunger. We'll have those stories and more when we come back. How awful is that? Drops mic.